Welcome to my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is your reading for June. So we are going to be doing the reading a little bit different this time. Instead of doing the little categories for love, money, etc., we're just gonna go based off what spirit wants us to know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I have very low battery on my tablet, but I do have a spirit talker app on there, and spirit just have been given, you know, keywords and stuff like that. So I will turn that on once we get the first card. Okay, so for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, spirit, please. Okay, so we have the Five of Earth, Page of Water, and the Queen of Earth. Oh, look at you. Look at my air signs. Okay. So, I feel like my earth signs need to stop. I feel like the material world is very much in your mind. I feel like there's not so many positive thoughts about the material world, to be honest. I feel like there are some worries, maybe about your job, your career, or like what are you gonna do next. I don't know if you have been lacking money, but I feel again my air signs are up in their mind, worrying, scared about some stuff, but it seems like it's about the material world. And I need to tell you that when you are being negative about this, you will be creating those blockages in your own path. Okay, so even if there are blockages already, you will be putting more blockages on there. I need you to be more positive. I need you to use more affirmations. I need you to have a very positive outlook when it comes to not just the material world, but every single thing in your life. I need you to be more optimistic. Okay, I feel like when my air signs are optimistic, they think clearly, they I don't know, just like being positive. I feel like you all shine, and when you all shine with this positivity, there's like this type of like radiance to you that automatically makes you like these type of magnets for other positive things, other positive people. Okay, I feel like in the month of June, you know, some of you have been very negative, but there is going to be some change in that mind processing those thoughts of yours, and they are going to be more positive, and this will bring forward other people. Okay, so now this doesn't mean like romantically there's going to be new people, but it just might be like people who might help you, who might bring you opportunities, or for some of you it might actually be a new romantic partner. But whatever it is, it's going to be somebody or people who you are going to be connecting with emotionally. So whatever you have been going through, they're gonna have like similar struggles, similar point of views, similar beliefs. Okay, and I feel like you will both kind of give each other like that support that both of you have been lacking, or that support that you have been needing. And obviously I feel like you will be a very good supportive person, just because I feel like my air signs, I don't know, you know, whoever this resonates with, I feel like my air signs don't have the best support system, or hasn't had the best support system in a while. So you obviously know how to be there for somebody, or what will be like, you know, just the right things to say, or advice, just because you kind of had to, you know, like, you know how it feels to be left behind. You know how it feels to not be for somebody to not take you into consideration, or to not support you, or to not give you like that shoulder, or, you know, just somebody to lean on, okay? And I feel like you are going to be, this communication with this other person, other people, it's going to be very clear. There's just going to be like this strong connection with them. That is what I see, okay? So can we get more details on this, please, Spirit? Oh, look at this. The situation needs more balance. Leveling up. You are leveling up in your life. Okay, so what this means to me is not only is this person or these people going to be there supporting you, you know, you guys are going to have like each other's backs, but I feel like also they're going to bring balance. So I don't know if you see these two people here, right? It's going to be you bending backwards for other people, giving your attention to other people, and it doesn't matter which type of ways you twist and you bend. They're just going to be there supporting you in the right places that you need to. And this is somebody who you don't have to bend backwards for, only if you want to, but I feel like you're also going to be receiving that same type of energy back. So if you're giving, you will be receiving with these people or with this person. And they're definitely going to help you during your evolution, when it comes to like your shadow work or just overcoming certain things, especially since you will both be overcoming, I wouldn't say the same things, but like similar things, or it could be different, but there's going to be like this support where like, I'm going through this and what do you think I should do, and whatever advice they gave you, it's going to be the right one, and they're going to help you so much. And then when they're going through the same thing, you're going to be there and you're going to support them and you're going to give them advice, and they're going to move forward with that. And then it's the next thing, and it's like, I don't know, it's like, I feel like it's I don't know. Is this like your soulmate? Is this like, I don't know if I would say a twin flame, but I feel like this is like soulmate, soul family type of energy, because it's like being there for the other, giving advice. It's just very supportive. It feels like family or like a very loved one. This is going to be a very, very important connection for you, not just for you, but for your growth, for your wisdom, for your soul. I wouldn't be surprised if when you meet them, or if you already have, if you feel like you already know them. Okay, can we get more details or anything else you all want to share? Okay. Oh, look, a pet. Creativity, bonding, crystals. I feel like I don't know. So there might be two things. Okay, so like this person might give you a pet. Like, for example, I once really wanted a cat, and I met a soulmate of mine, and for my birthday, he gifted me a cat, which is something that I always wanted. And you know, time later, we are now married, and that soulmate of mine is now my husband. So I don't know why, but I feel like that's what it is. And even if they give you like gifts, it's gonna be like they just know you, they know your soul, they right away know what type of person you are, what you like, what you don't like. It's kind of like those people who always somehow give like the perfect gifts, and it's just like stuff that you've been deeply wanting. It could be like something that you didn't even mention, or that you only mentioned once very briefly, but they read in between the lines. It's just like they just deeply know you, they know your soul, and they are very creative when it comes to that. And I feel like both of you are very creative, but this person in particular is very creative, and I feel like they're gonna also bring that out of you. That is going to be something that you will both be connecting, and there is going to be a lot of bonding. So this might be like same gender, different gender, it doesn't matter. This connection is very special. And I would say to you, you know, look up crystals. If that person is going through something, look up what crystals might help them with that situation, and also like with yours. I feel like because this is a very deep spiritual connection, it's time to get a little bit more spiritual, which this will help amplify that connection. This will help amplify whatever is going on, right? Because this is spiritually inclined, whether you believe it or not, to be honest, but it is. And I feel like these are soulmates. I feel like you all have not, this is not the first time you all meet each other. This might be the first time in this life, but in past lives, it's not the first time, okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Anything else, any more details, or any other messages you all want to share, please? I did forget to turn on the app because it only has 5%. So let me go ahead and do that now. Ooh, and the earth sign. So either, wait, they might be an earth sign, or they're very grounding. They are gonna be very grounding, to be honest, from what I see here. And you also gonna be very grounding to them. So synchronicities, these always come out in a little chunk, so we're just going to take the top one. So synchronicities, there are going to be synchronicities. If you haven't met this person, you will get those synchronicities. Even like, let's just say there's like little arguments, you will see those synchronicities, like everything's going to be okay. For example, like your number might be like between the two of you before you meet them, or when you meet them, you might see like 111, and then every time you guys talk, you see 111. Every time you guys argue, you might see 111, and it might be the universe like, hey, everything's gonna be okay, don't exaggerate it, don't overdo it, everything's gonna be perfect, just continue, just be patient, work through it, you know. I feel like you are gonna experience a lot of that, spiritually, again, because it is a relationship that is spiritually inclined. Planchette. Okay, anything else, details, any other messages, please? Oh, look, successful outcome to your problems. Dark woman, dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this other person might be a woman with darker complexions. To be honest, I feel like this person is going to be the key to your problems. They are going to have very, very good advice for you, okay? Let me try to pull from a different deck here. Can we get more details on this person? We do know it's a woman with darker complexions. Anything else? Oh, murder. So it could be this person almost got murdered. They have some type of murder, okay? So a true gem. They are going to be very valuable to you. So this person is probably somebody who they have only dealt with people who have been like short term. Dancing. Oh, they probably love dancing. It's people who have been in short-term relationships, like their relationships just don't seem to work out. People maybe might take advantage of them, but they're like a true gem. So like, why would people do that? Why? Because those people were not meant for them, and now that they meet you and that you meet each other, you find, you know, the key. You find each other, you find like the perfect match. And I feel like this is not like, I'm 100% sure that I'm speaking to like a soulmate reunion connection going on over here. Let me see what other deck I have. Yeah, let's try to do this one. Spirit, anything else please for my air signs? Ooh, I'm protecting you. Oh, I'm protecting you. So Spirit is protecting you. So you know what I also get from that? I feel like you have went through similar things like this other person, where there has been like short-term relationships, where things just haven't been, you know, worked out with other people. But it seems like all of a sudden with this person, it does, is because Spirit has been protecting you from those other people in order for you to meet this person, okay? So when it comes to the alien cross, it's basically the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and the lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. So what this tells me is that you are going to go into a journey. So this is going to be completely new to you, especially when meeting like a soulmate and somebody who is, you know, meant for you. Well, y'all are meant for each other. Sometimes it might be a little bit overwhelming, like how can this be possible? Like, is this like a lie? Why is this person seem so perfect when like all these other people haven't? And you know, this might trigger like insecurities or like negative thinking, or you know, stuff like that. But I need you to ground yourself and really realize that this is the person for you. Now, this doesn't have to be like romantic. This could be like, it does not have to be romantic at all. You can be around a soulmate and not be romantic with them. But if you want to be romantic with them, then that is all up to you, okay? So this is a new opportunity, and you obviously do not want to let go of that, okay? Because this has been, you know, Spirit has brought both of you together. So it is important that you enjoy your time together. Do not let ego get in the way at all whatsoever, and just make the best of it, okay? I need you to make the best of it. Don't let anything negative get in the way. Leave the negativity, leave the insecurities, the ego, the illusions, leave that in the past, and really like breathe it in, take it all in. It is real, it is really happening, and just enjoy it, okay? So this is the reading for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. In the description down below, there will be the links to my other social medias, and also a special discount code for my Etsy shop, where I do have different types of crystals, enchantments, and so many things on there. So you definitely want to go ahead and take a look. But thank you so much, and see you next month.